Hello, and we are live. I know I said I might not have been streaming tonight, but I finished up what I was doing a little bit sooner than I thought, and I'm taking a break. Aw, what's up? My channel. Oh, okay. I was making a little project. Oh, geez. 5 people already. Hello, everybody. How you doing tonight? Oh, shit. Okay, let's turn off some lights. That stays on. That goes off. Hey, Sarah. You're a sad bean. So we could make you a less sad bean if we turn into a baked bean? I don't know. We can bake in some happiness. But here we go. I won't be as sad as Here we go. I'm just going to do a little bit of story. I'll end tonight probably going into Mementos. No, and you know what? Let's do something with Mishima. Daisuke Takanashi. That's clever. Okay. Hey, I got a request. Oh! Ow! Oh yeah, no, that'll fuck you up pretty bad. I'm sorry, Wolf. Cross already take a leave? They're pleased. Hell yeah. Of course we're fucking saviors. gathered your crumbs? Holy shit. Fox just got revived. Let's see if I can go up and try to find any information. Where was that one kid from? You know, someplace it's been a while since I've been at. Aw. So I want this shirt by Paul. Who's Paul Smith? Why is a shirt $175? Why? Who the... Why? Why does clothing get that fucking expensive? Why? Like, the only way I can think to justify spending that much on any single piece of clothing is if it's for charity and it's basically a name your price. But fuck that. At that cost, fucking buy some shit to print the shirt yourself, or get something to print the design and iron it on, or... Damn! Why? The most expensive article of clothing I got was my... not including my jacket. What was the most expensive thing? I think a pair of jeans I spent maybe 30 or 40 on. And if I include my jacket, like it's a genuine leather jacket. Fucking jacket is amazing. We got it for $150, but that thing is like 12 years old. It doesn't even matter how well versed you are. Like, I can't justify spending that much on a singular piece of clothing. No, if I spend anywhere near that cost on anything, I have to justify it. Like, I even second guess spending that much on a pair of shoes that I need for work. $2,500? The fuck they made out of? Gemstones?
I can feel it.
Why? Narbuck. Nubuck. What the fuck's a Nubuck? Oh, jeez. As you said, you feel a lot better now, Sarah? What? Why? Okay, let's put it this way. How much is that training camp? Wait, I just really... Yeah. Like, stuff like that, I can't justify it. Yusuke. Like, why? Off-white Nikes. You mean dirty white? That's all Off-white is. It's just a slightly dirty white. Okay. Let's...
Welcome.
Hey, Josh.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. Ah. Night's going okay. Huh. Ba-do-ba-doo, ba-do-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Take your time.
Oh, rip. Rip. Okumura stocks are worthless now. That's somebody whose life just got ruined. 'Cause, yeah. Yeah, which actually on that note, Sarah, you okay?
What do you want?
Let's go to... Let's check out the arcade real quick. Oh, jeez.
Hey.
Let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, really? Is that really why she hit you? Let's check out...
Focus.
You know, I never actually looked at him like this. That's actually kind of cool. I gotta get my kindness up. Fuck. 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 How do I get my kindness up? No. Not that one. Kindness. 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 Shit. What gives me kindness? Back to Shibuya. Let's go to the diner. You fell. Shoryuken. Yes. I don't have a Switch. And honestly, the first game that I saw a preview for that I want to get a Switch for was Fire Emblem. I know there was a kindness part of this. Proficient, charming, and kindness. Yes, Jake?
Nice.
Beleaguered parent. Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Hey.
I can definitely see that.
Wanna head back?
Inevitable. I've already played it like 2-3 times. I am complete trash at it, and it's not a game that I like.
Hey.
Yes, Jake?
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Like I played it. I think I did as I said, only 2 or 3 times I went through and I played it. The best I finished was 3rd. But the thing is, I only killed 1 person because I spent almost the entire time hiding. I need to get a dub. Wait, what? I need to get a dub mic? What do you mean?
Huh? Good evening.
Like, oh geez, ask fun favorite version of Power Rangers. Oh god, I missed that question for a second. Obviously the original, and because I was a kid, I had the Power Rangers Turbo movie. It was called the Venus of Soji. Describes you perfectly. Tommy came back? Wasn't Tommy the, I want to say White Ranger? He was originally the Green Ranger and then became the White one, I think. Am I remembering correctly? It has been so fucking long since I watched it. Oh god. She just declined.
Sorry. Actually,
yay! Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right.
No, people who never suffer... Okay. Actually, there's two answers for that. I'm gonna give the two extremes to that example, in my opinion. If they've never suffered, are they sheltered from suffering, or do they acknowledge that suffering does occur? That's the biggest variable for my two Because if they're isolated from suffering, if they're sheltered from it, then yeah, you get people that are like the fucking Paul brothers. Ugh. You get them because they've had everything handed to them. They know nothing. They've never suffered. And they basically treat the world as their playground. But for people who do acknowledge there is suffering, in the optimistic sense, you get people who are idealistic and they will never be able to connect with anybody. You'll get people go, hey, I want to help you because this. You should do this. Not, hey, you should do this because this is what I did. This is what I went through. This is kind of some parallel. They can't connect to anybody. Like, they want to, but they can't.
I look forward to it.
By what standards do I judge myself? I talked to Sarah about that one, actually. I had two drastically different families that I grew up in. One that is idyllic, basically. The entire family is close. Everybody's there. But I feel like I'm too tainted to ever truly ask for help. Like, I'm somebody that, hey, if I need money for something very important, yeah, I'll call my family. But when I call them, it's going to be, hey, I need this. What can I do to earn it? Hey, does my uncle need help on the farm? Does grandma and grandpa need help around the house? Like, I hate taking handouts. But the other family is just chock full of examples of what not to be, what not to do. So yeah, I've sure many people have suffered much more than I have, but because of the little bit I have, I'm able to connect with people that have suffered far more than I. They're fucking idiots. They're fucking morons.
All right.
Until next time.
Okay, literally, happiness is just chemicals flowing through your brain. That's literally all it is, dopamine. But that's why there is something a lot more to it. It's the feeling. Well, yes, the feeling can be emulated. That's why, like, when Wolf was talking about he wanted to do a certain type of format on his YouTube channel, manga reviews. Like, do it. If you have the feeling to do something like that, something that becomes a hobby, or make some videos, do something creative. Fucking do it while you have the passion for it. Basically, anti-vax people. Here's my synopsis of them. Oh, yay! Don't get anti-vaccination. Don't get vaccination. Because it could cause autism. Why are we still getting vaccinated? These diseases are gone. There's no measles. There's no polio. There's no... It's like, bitch, come on. Those are people who are so... Their heads are so far up their ass. They've been so isolated for so fucking long that nobody fucking remembers what these diseases are because vaccinations got rid of them. They've suppressed them. They need to talk to more grandparents. They need to volunteer in retirement homes and talk to them. Like, my grandmother told me how her father was in an iron lung because of polio. Wait. Oh God, why am I inspirational? But no, it's like vaccinations are actually the... What'd somebody say? What'd they say? Okay, grain of salt, because I'm trying to paraphrase and remember.
Hi.
Like, vaccinations are like pennies compared to everything else. Because they are mostly mandatory. But they're mandatory because of what they prevent. But no, it's like people... I hate that because they're treating it like autism is something bad. Who gives a shit? Like, realistically speaking, some of my best friends have certain levels of autism. Yes, they may have difficulty in certain tongue-tied, certain social situations. But here's the problem. They don't, like, they focus so much on what these people are lacking. They can't do this. They're not normal. Take your head out of your ass and find out what these people are good at. Like, somebody very close to me, I don't want to... I'm pretty sure they've said it before, but I don't... Because I'm not sure, I don't want to say their name. Like, they are on the higher end of... Like, a higher functioning end of autism. Like, they're just barely in the spectrum. The thing with it is, at a glance, you wouldn't peg him for it. You wouldn't peg them for it. But they lock up in certain social interactions. But here's the thing is, while yes, they have it, they are outrageously creative. These people are treating it like autism, you need a cure for it. No, you find what they're good at. It's like every quote unquote normal, I hate that word, average human. Let's treat it like D&D stats. Like 10's your highest, 0's your lowest. Like most people, if they have a 10, a lot of their other stuff is going to be like 8s, 7s. They're going to be fairly level. 10s are going to be kind of rare. But here's the thing is, with a lot of people who are autistic, they're going to have 10s more commonly. But they're also going to have 1s and 2s. What they're good at and what they're bad at are going to be so much more drastic as opposed to the general population. And yes, people are people are terrible.
Hey,
Oh! Makoto! Aiko contact. She said she wants to talk. I've held off and given a solid response. Then when I try to ask for more details, she simply says she wants to talk to me about it in person. Oh yeah. Yay! Let's go right away.
something the matter?
Lend me some cash. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Oh no.
How suspicious.
He calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? So he calls you a special princess. What do you think? Yeah. One of these two. What do you think? Definitely he says that one. You know what? I will be that asshole. Because sometimes you need that asshole to tell you the truth.
Yes.
Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he never gets their names mixed up.
But
I don't. I don't expect a world where we adapted to the world. To be fair. I don't... It's like, in fairness, like, okay. What did Japan do to deserve the earthquake and tsunami in Fukushima? What did Ukraine do to deserve Chernobyl? What did Indonesia back in 2004 do to deserve the earthquake tsunami? What's Hawaii doing right now to deserve the volcano? This world's not fair. It's just a lottery. Oh, damn. That bad wolf, that's what, 4 times? Yeah, no. Yeah. While you are right, Aiko, Makoto has had her eyes open lately. Aiko... Oh, ow, fuck! I hate it when RPGs do that shit. Oh no 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 no. This. Anybody here? No. Just no. That mentality is no. Why? No. You know anybody who gets into this it gets deep to the point where they say something like this. No. Like, if you got a friend who's ever talking like Aiko here is, fucking slap them. Maybe write sense on your fucking hand and slap them. For good measure, write common on the other hand, too. You know the funny thing, Jake? This will sound... If this is for a purely selfish reason, no, fuck that. I would not press that button. But for the dream that I would like to do, I might. The reason, and yes, this is something terrible. That'd be a terrible way to do it. But I would like to make a community center to where I'd be able to help give a place for kids to hang out, actually meet each other. Like, have something with a gym in it, maybe host dances in it, have an area with it games. Well, yes, it would be fucking terrible, but to bring that dream to a reality, to help as many kids, as many people as I could, I would probably press that button. And is privacy a right? Not really. Yes, it would be taking a shortcut. which is why I don't know if I would actually press it. But no, it's something like that is basically I would bear the weight that caused the stream to happen. Everybody else would be able to have a place to connect with people. Yes, very true, Josh. Even today, he asked if I was still happy with my boyfriend. He's not serious about you. Mostly him texting me.
Please listen.
Oh boy.
Actually,
oh. Absolutely.
thank you very much.
He's a thought. Honestly, Josh, or Jake, this will sound so incredibly cold, but I'm sorry if somebody is like, I will happily try to prevent as many. I will try to take away as much pain as I can from as many people as I can. But if somebody's going to do that, I almost think that there should be a place they could. Like, go to a hospital. If they want to end their life, go to a hospital and sign yourself up to be a donor. That kind of thing. It's like, I know on my license I am already signed up to be a donor if anything happens to me.
But
Does that make sense?
All right.
No. That's why I'm saying no, the government shouldn't have. Okay, I don't know if it's a legitimate quote, but I think it's Benjamin Franklin. It was something like a population that sacrifices liberty for safety deserve neither, or something like that. But yeah, it's like yes, do what you can to prevent what you can. But if you can't prevent it, have something in place to catch, basically. Like if somebody truly believes that their life has no meaning, give them, like, have something in place that may help them feel like, at least in the end, they could be doing something.
I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back. Next time, then.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Honestly, let's see. I fucking forgot. What was it? I'm looking it up because fucking I forgot. Okay, I can't think of what it's called offhand, but honestly, the framework of this country was done well. I would take away the ability for them to gerrymander, redraw the lines. A lot of it is, I would take away some of the bullshit that Congress has been able to do unchecked, basically. Like, take away the lines that... And, like, there's computer-generated maps to basically anti-gerrymandering maps. To where certain amount of population has one district, a certain amount has this district, and they're not the goofy bullshit lines all over the place. Like, I would take away, if somebody serves in the House of Representatives or Senate, they get this pension or whatever bullshit for life. I would take that away. It's...
Hi.
And actually, no, this is actually one thing I had in mind. All the Congress. And actually, here we go. This I can look up. Average Congress pay. Yeah, no, fuck this. The average Joe of Congress, there are 529 of them, gets paid $174,000 a year. And then a couple of them get paid 200 plus thousand a year. What I would say, and this will make them more tied to where they represent, I would say certain people who do participate in Congress, the money they make should be what the average wage is of the area they represent. Example, the 2 Michigan senators. Let's say they get, I'm going to highball it. Let's say they get paid $200 a year. $200,000 a year. What they should be getting paid is the average wage in Michigan, which is, I think I just looked it up. $52,500. They should be getting paid that. That means they will actively try to help the state. They will actively try to bring shit to the state to raise the wage. They raise the wage, their wage goes up. Yes and no. Jake, I'm loving how you're getting actual divisive topics that can go both ways. Because technically we are living in the most peace. This is the longest period of actual mostly peace the world has ever known. Like, the atomic bomb is finally a weapon. Okay, realistically speaking, the atomic bomb was a weapon that was made with the almost the express purpose of killing civilians, of killing citizens. It was finally a weapon that people were scared to use it. So yes, that helped. But the intention. Hiroshima and Nagasaki were not military targets. But, okay, now here I am gonna fucking... I am hitting Google a lot tonight. Death toll... Hiroshima, Nagasaki. Okay, okay, Hiroshima had, according to Wikipedia, 20,000 soldiers killed and 70 to 126,000 civilians killed. Nagasaki was just 39 to 80,000. But no, it's... But arguably for the cost and lives, that was, okay, let's say 250,000. Let's say we actually did the invasion instead of the bombs. Instead of 250,000, several million would have died. And that would have required Russia to invade from the north, turning Japan into what North and South Korea is today. Yes. Oh shit. Why did I come here? Oh!
Thanks.
Honestly, the former would be more frightening. To each his own. Is there a situation where you would argue government-mandated censorship should be enacted and enforced? Idealistically, no. But in times of war, yes, there needs to be some form of censorship. Especially for certain plans that require a softer touch.
Hey.
Oh no, fuck you. Oh, what? Oh yeah, fuck you. Oh yeah, no. You can take it and shove it up your ass. You're wrong. What was that? Soichiro, I hunger. You fucking asshole. Get the hell out of here. That man is Futaba's uncle. That asshole. Oh, no. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I understand that. That's why I'm very, very limited in scope as to why... Like, as a whole, no. People should have a right to publish what they need to publish. But what I feel needs to be... It's like people think we're living in a far more violent world today when we're actually not. This is the most peaceful everything's ever been. As much, if not more, spotlight needs to be shown on people who do good for sake of doing good. Like that, it was a couple weeks back, Philip DeFranco, they had a single story day where the entire episode was dedicated to one man who had to retire from donating blood. Like, he donated blood since he was allowed to donate, and now he's forcibly being stopped from donating because he's gotten too old to donate. No, it's like, jet fuel can't melt steel beams. No, it can't. But it's gonna severely fucking weaken them. Without religion, people would... Okay, this one I actually have an answer for. Without religion, people would be more openly corrupt. People are people. Corrupt people are going to be corrupt people. You take away religion, and you take away the biggest excuse for corruption. God is real, give me your money. Like, one of the tenets of Catholicism or something is a tithe, where you pay the church in donation 10% of your annual income. Let's put it this way. Let's say you get a church that has 20 people that make 50 grand a year. And let's say all 20 of them give in 10%. So you got 20 people giving $5,000. Now you got this man running a church that just made $100,000 for hosting a building and having something to do 2 days a week. And I'm both. I love cats and dogs, but realistically speaking, with my schedule, a cat would be much easier for me because cats are a lot more self-sufficient. Saving Futaba was no mistake. That fucking line! That fucking line! I hate that fucking line! Gah! The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Sorry.
Ooh! Yes!
All right.
Coffee mastery! It's a lot closer to the full line, though. What even is the full line?
I'm going home.
All right.
Hi. Morning.
The day Haru is going to get sent off is almost here. I don't feel like it yet. Can morality ever be objective, or is it always subjective? If it can be objective, in what instances? If it's always subjective, how do we decide whose concept of morality is correct? Oh, that is A damn good question. Honestly, yes. Okay, I'm gonna give a yes with a big ass asterisk. Yes, I believe morality can be objective. But it's a few hundred years away from there. The world is still too large, too diverse, and too split up to ever actually have a true objective morality. Exactly.
Well...
Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna read. Oh, jeez. Yes. Wait. Okay, I read too fast. If you can save another's life and don't because doing so would break the law, are you ethically justified in your decision? No. You are not. That's like... That's saying that people were ethically justified in doing the internment camps for the Japanese during World War II. Or they were ethically justified for Jim Crow laws in the prior to 1960s. Or slavery. Or today with the shit going against the Muslims. Just because it's a law doesn't mean it's right sometimes. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Ignorance. And no. Ignorance, hands down. People hate what they don't understand. And if they don't understand, they're fucking ignorant. Ignorant is a source of all of hate. Yeah, okay. I'll concede to that point, Sarah. A lack of empathy, yes. Because, like, It is a literal medical condition where you can actually not feel any pain. But do all people have equal value regardless of their actions, or is a person's value based on their actions? Action. Everybody is equal until you see what kind of actions they do. They can say everything, but if they don't back up what they say, like, you can have one family member that's a racist cunt, but if all they ever do is talk about it, all they ever do is stay a racist cunt. But if they ever act on it, then they've done some shit that justifies a much stronger word. But if you get on the opposite spectrum, if you get, and I'm going to throw religion under the bus, if you get people that all they ever do is pray for this, pray for that. Let's pray to end hunger. Let's pray to do this. All it's ever doing is saying words. If you're not going to actively try to donate, if you're not going to actively try to farm to help this or that, then your words are just as empty as your uncle, your racist uncle.
All right.
I don't know why I said racist uncle. I had a crazy uncle. Well, most people have that uncle.
Yep.
Yes, exactly. It's everybody starts with the same basic value. Their actions dictate whether or not their life or whatnot they do give them more or less value. Okay, yeah, no. For example, okay, I missed one. As people, we feel our moral obligation weaken and with physical as well as emotional distance from individuals in need. For example, you're more likely to help someone dying of hunger near you than someone dying of hunger in another country. How does this human trait of morality dependent on distance shape our world? That really doesn't, because a lot of it's because of the single line, out of sight, out of mind. If you don't think about somebody in Africa, if you don't think about somebody in South America, Australia, you can't see them. So you won't think about it. And sadly, yes. No. If you get, I love how one person described it. If you get somebody, if you get two people, one donates $10, one donates $20. Yes, the $20 is more. But if the person that donated the 10, that's all they could donate, and the other person who donated 20 could have donated 500, it doesn't matter. that $10 carries so much more weight, so much more meaning. Yes, I understand that. And realistically speaking, nothing has value. It only has value because we subconsciously attach value to it. Yes, but if the people accepting the donation know both of the people's situation, they'll treasure that $10 more. Yes, at $20, they'll use it. Beauty's subjective. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Not the D&D beholder. Yeah, but at the same time, the golden ratio is something that's mathematically beautiful.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions. She said she wanted me to be there. Was she working hard? It's because you're kind. Show her your own strength.
Yeah. Thanks.
it gives some people hope. It gives them a sense of belonging. And for some smaller communities, a church is the only place of gathering a community has. So, in that regard, yes, a church and religion is useful, but it loses my respect when it uses that monopoly over people's assembly, people's mind processes for bad ends. So yes, there are some good things. There are some people that get into religion and stay in religion for good reasoning. But at the same time, there isn't. And no, you can't, Jake.
All right.
And that's a paradox. Yes, I understand what you're trying to say, Wolf. But it comes off as a thing where it's the same thing the greatest reason why I support gay marriage, it's the greatest reason why I support trans, why I support different religions, while I myself am a straight male atheist. Supporting gay rights doesn't do anything for me. But if somebody else wants to be happy and they're happy because they're gay, they want to... Who they fuck doesn't affect me. For trans, what they want to fuck with doesn't affect me. A lot of people are very angry with religion, particularly Christianity in the United States, because it gets shoved down our throats every single day, just everything. But at the same time, it's... Don't... Wolf, talking like you are now, all it's going to do is shut people out. For the people you might be able to save from religion, that it's having a negative effect on their life, they won't listen to what you're saying. You need to have common ground. You need to be able to come off as understanding. You need to give them points. You need to give them reasons to think. Open their mind. Exactly. It's to each their own. I really wish the whole world believed in that bullshit, but to each their own. If it makes you happy, what makes you happy doesn't affect me. If it affects me, that's when my opinion starts to matter about what makes you happy. Exactly. Although I kind of wish that the United States wasn't found on Puritan beliefs. Because my God, they sexualize everything. Why do most politicians hate gay marriage? Because dicks are icky. But hey, two girls kissing is hot. Fucking hypocrites. But yeah, Jake, you have that. But no, it's Wolf. To put it this way, the chances that you reconnect with your friends back in Selah, Washington, acting like this won't be very high. You need to have more empathy for other people's situations. It's take a step back, talk to people. Talking to me isn't going to help you understand why people believe. Like, I had a friend who was Islamic. I wanted to talk to them because I wanted to understand why. I wanted to understand what they believe. I grew up in a Catholic family, a Christian family. It's like, I want to talk to somebody who's a Buddhist. I want to talk to people who believe in different things. I want to know why. I want to know what it does in their life. You're young. Wolf, you're young. Take the time. I was hateful. I was very closed. I was shy as hell when I was 17. Just don't learn from, just don't be closed. Little by little, try to open yourself up. Try to be more understanding. Talk to more people. Talk to more friends. Or, talk to more people. Give people a chance. It's... like, for a debate to happen, it needs to stay at a steady volume. The second one side starts yelling is when reasoning shuts off. In a debate format, when one side yells, the other side won. Yes! Come on over, Becky. Exactly. Okay. Let's do this. Here is my question to you guys. World War I. Who was the good guys? Who was the bad guys? Exactly. World War I was a clash of ideals. But World War I was also one of the first wars where propaganda was used to instill hate of the other. Like, we were all told in school to hate the Germans. The Germans were the bad guys because they used gas in war. No. The French were the first ones to deploy gas. It was a tear gas. They did it stupidly. The Germans, yes, were the first ones to employ it on a larger scale. The British got in the war because the Schlieffen Plan made Germany go through Belgium, who was neutral. And Britain's like, we'll defend neutrality. You must respect Belgian neutrality. And then later on, France and Britain said, fuck you to Greece neutrality. Greece was neutral. But Britain and France forced them into the war. Yeah, it's... like, both sides were very bad. Both sides had good, but... as I... yeah.
What?
Oh, jeez. Really? Fuck you! These people are using her guilt to fucking just... oh! Wow, what? So, you fucking bitch. Star Wars, by the way. I grew up more with Star Wars. You know, I don't care. Don't pay them. Stay out. Fuck you, bitch. Adoptive son, Tyke. And a material and undeniable... no. Yes, you are. It's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Tyke to start studying when he needed to be working? Oh, you fucking cunt. Think this through more. Ah. Okay, so they can't take it. Never thought. Beach or mountains? Oh God. That's actually a good question, Sarah. But I will say beach. I would prefer a mountain, but if I was at a mountain, they would have to have a lake or a pool because I want to swim. But if I can't have that, then I will say beach. Thoughts on the death of Trip? Wait, what? What the hell is that, Jake? Yeah. That's the wrong choice.
All right.
Oh! She can make curry for me now. Hell yes! Yes, I understand, Wolf. But again, you're 17, you're young, you're still trying to find yourself. Take the time, do it right. Don't rush it. If you rush it, yes, you're gonna get to somewhere you may want to go, but you're not gonna feel fulfilled. Take the time, enjoy the journey, do it right.
I'll see you later then. Hey! Hey! Hey!
All right.
Hey!
All right.
Hey!
All right.
Oh, jeez! Oh, there we go. Fourth time's a charm. Well, shit. She's just been frozen this whole time. Ichigaya.
Oh.
All right.
She's been frozen like Faye Valentine.
Textbooks open to page...
Having executed the royalty, revolutionaries proceeded to take courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. This was orchestrated by Voltaire and... Oh, shit. Voltaire and... Was it Voltaire? There's another one that starts with an R. Oh, his name started with an R. He's one of the people that orchestrated the bullshit. And the guillotine and the Reign of Terror is what it was called. It came to an end in 1796, I think. And that was around when Napoleon was starting to rise to power. No. Wolf, get involved. Learn. As a whole, the framework of the nation was not bad. It's actually quite good. It's just a matter of certain aspects need replacement. It's crumbling under its own weight. So we need people that get in there and try to replace what needs replacing. Get involved. Your local area first. Get on a council. Get on, like, run for mayor. Learn your local area and then grow from there. $2,900 people were executed over the course of the Revolutionary. In fact, this many executions were possible is actually due to one specific invention, the guillotine!
What is the answer?
It's the fucking... Oh, totally, it's the electric chair. Or the wooden horse, the Iron Maiden. I know what all of these are. The wooden horse is particularly bad. Like, holy shit, I didn't think that'd be an option. The wooden horse is fucking terrible. No, it's a fucking guillotine.
This is it.
Correct.
Joseph Ignatz Guillotine. He proposed the idea because he wanted a method of execution in which, during the execution, everybody who was committed to it was equal. If it's what I'm thinking it is, it's the one where it's, I want to say it's the one where the wood or something is, you're straddled over it, it's up in a V, and weights are put on either ankle, and that will pull you down on it. I think. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not even the worst. Oh, there are so many more. There are so many more that are arguably a lot worse. If you are ever curious, just oh god. Some old torture methods are holy shit. People thought of this. Revolutionaries that rose up for freedom because became despots themselves. Common tale.
That means...
The crucifix was particularly bad. That was one where you'd get 3 nails. You get 1 through each wrist, not the hands. Then you get through your ankles, and then you're raised up on a cross and you're left there to die. They become more of a symbol, a deterrent. Something to stay up on a hill where people can look. It's like, hey, I better stay in line, otherwise that might be me next time. Yeah, Wolf, you are overthinking. Start small. If you think too large, you will overwhelm, you will drown yourself in the responsibility. Start small. Township committee. Local city council. Start attending some meetings. They post them. They're open to the public most of the time. Check them. Sit in on them. If you think you need to, try running for a position. Start small. And the best part about changing local government is the ones that you will actively benefit from the soonest.
Is everyone here?
Okay. Hold meeting. View request. How many requests do I got?
Listen up.
Sure.
Yep.
I got 3. Okay, I'm gonna enter mementos and call the stream for the night. And yes, okay, how about this? I'll make a deal with you. Doki Doki Literature Club. When I am done with that, Wednesday I'm gonna try to do more of a story-driven or visual novels. If I can get more, I don't have a lot. So if there's any great request, I will try to dedicate Wednesdays to that type of night. There's a few things I want to see in Doki still, so I'm probably gonna rush it a little bit, but I still want to see a few things. But still, Wednesdays will be that night. Wednesdays will be the night that I would put on for visual novels, for stories. Basically the things that you assholes want to see my reaction to. Meh. I was told there's something in Doki.
I'm prepared. Let's focus and get moving. All right, let's get moving. Do you need something? The inmate you wish to perform an Can you gather them up? Now choose! Are you finished? No slacking off!
But no, just one more night. I want to double check a couple things.
I'll just add this.
But still. But still. I'm not doing any mods. As I said before, Doki Doki Literature Club I got directly from the source. I did not get it through Steam. I did not get it through any other media or third-party host. But still. Here we go. We'll go ahead and chat with you a little bit while this stream, or this is up. But still. But still, Wolf, you're thinking too grand. To put it in a very simple term, the line comes to mind. The one who chases two... I think it... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm going to say it wrong. If you chase two rabbits, you'll catch neither. If you try changing too much, you'll never change anything. That's why I say start small. This country is a behemoth. The only way to change something overnight is going to cost a lot of people their lives. So start small. Start with your community. Things that you can actively see. And that's why I want to do a community center. Things that I know will benefit people around me. It's because I don't have a lot of trust in the government at all. So I would like to do something that is the government has no hold over. I want to have something that people can go to and just enjoy themselves, be themselves, have fun for the sake of having fun. But still. Rabbitat. God damn it, Josh. It sounds like Rattata. It sounds like a bad evolution of Rattata. God damn it, Jake. You know what I was trying to say. Meh. But still. Seriously, guys. Everything that happened tonight in the chat. This. You guys. Everything tonight is why I love to stream. This is why I love to do what I do. I could make a lot more fucking money at work. But I'd have no time to spend it doing what I want to do. So I'm trading a lot of extra money. I could pay off my debt a lot faster. But I am saying that fuck this. I want to enjoy my time. I'm saying my time is not worth the extra time at work. I'll take longer to pay off my debt if I can smile more in the time it takes to pay off that debt. God damn it, you guys. Sarah, I think Sarah's starting to lose some sense. So I'm thinking you need more sleep than I do. God damn. Josh, you need to change part of that and like make it some spicy nugget bullshit for Mobby Nerd. Here I am looking at my friends list. I got 5 people that I can see. 2 playing Grand Theft Auto. 1's in Overwatch. 1's in Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, I think. I don't know. Not looking it up. And the other's playing Fortnite. You want spicy or you want nugs? Because you won't get both. No, that's a joke. Sarah, you guys have spicy nuggets at Wendy's down there. They stopped selling them up here a while ago. That is why it's so funny to pick on Mobby Nerd about it. Like, he's gotten to the point where he's actually messaged on Twitter Canadian Wendy's and got them to reply. That is actually funny yet accurate. I would love to do that. That would be fucking hilarious. I am definitely going to. I haven't looked up. Is there when did they announce a release date? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna pre-order as well. God damn it. Okay. With that, Jake, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna... Good night, Jake. Good night, everybody. Oh, October 12th. That's actually like almost... I looked it up. The very first stream, Valkyria Chronicles was the very first game that I beat to 100% on my channel. My very first episode of Valkyria Chronicles was October 22nd. October 12th is almost 1 year since I've started playing, or started doing YouTube. So... But still. Have a nice night, everybody. Take care. And a boop.